What if just one small change could transform your entire life? Rohan felt stuck, tired, unmotivated, and trapped in unhealthy habits. But one morning, he decided to take a small step. He didn't overhaul his life overnight, just simple choices, one at a time. What happened next surprised him. A fresh start. Rohan had always known he needed a change. He was in his early 30s, working a demanding job that kept him glued to a screen for hours. His meals were often fast food, his sleep was inconsistent, and stress was a constant companion. Every day, he told himself he would do better, exercise, eat right, get enough rest, but every day ended with the same old routine. One morning, he woke up feeling drained. His body ached, his mind was foggy, and he lacked the motivation even to get out of bed. As he lay there, he thought about how he had been feeling lately, sluggish, tired, and unmotivated. He had always dreamed of a healthier, more fulfilling life, but he had never taken real action. That morning, something clicked. He decided, enough was enough. The first step. He didn't set an extreme goal or make a dramatic plan. He knew that big changes often fail when they're too overwhelming. Instead, he started small. The first change was how he woke up. Instead of snoozing his alarm multiple times, he got out of bed as soon as it rang. He stretched his arms, took a deep breath, and stood by the window, feeling the morning air. It was a small act, but it set the tone for the day. He replaced his habit of reaching for his phone with a new routine, drinking a glass of water. It was a simple act, but he felt refreshed. At breakfast, instead of the usual processed food, he chose a bowl of fresh fruit and a handful of nuts. It wasn't a drastic shift, but it was a better choice than before. Facing challenges. The first week was difficult. His cravings for junk food were strong, he missed his late-night snacks and found it hard to resist sugary drinks. But every time he felt the urge to give up, he reminded himself, "I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm just trying to be better than yesterday." He also started walking for 15 minutes every evening. At first, he was reluctant. He found excuses, too tired, too busy, too late. But one evening, he just put on his shoes and walked. The fresh air cleared his mind, and he realized how good it felt to move. The more he stayed consistent, the more he started to enjoy these small changes. Growth and transformation. Weeks passed, and Rohan began noticing subtle improvements. His energy levels increased, his sleep improved, and his mood was better. His skin looked healthier, and he felt more confident. One day, he looked in the mirror and smiled. Not because he had achieved a perfect body, but because he felt proud of himself. He had taken control of his life, not through extreme measures, but through small, consistent efforts. He started trying new things, waking up early for a short meditation, preparing homemade meals, and reading before bed instead of watching TV. His friends noticed the change, too. "You look different," one of them said. "Not just physically, you seem happier." And he was. A new lifestyle. Rohan's journey wasn't about a quick fix. It wasn't about achieving perfection overnight. It was about taking one step at a time, being patient with himself, and embracing progress. He realized that a better lifestyle wasn't about strict diets or punishing workout routines. It was about making small, meaningful changes, choosing water over soda, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, replacing screen time with self-care, and being kind to himself through the ups and downs. His story was proof that anyone could improve their life. It all starts with one small step. Your journey begins today. What small change will you make?